Hey, what's up my Koopa Troop? It's Koops!
And DracoPaladin.
Welcome back guys, more One Piece Grand Adventure. We're now facing Enel, known as Eneru in this game, but mostly known as Enel. Do not ring out. This is a man who has ate the lightning fruit.
Yep. He is extremely powerful.
And he calls himself Skylord here. Skylord Eneru, he is known as God Enel in the Japanese.
I guess they didn't want to offend people, so they called him Skylord.
They call him Skylord as opposed to God.
But in all honesty, he has the power to God. He controls lightning. He is able to hear. He's able to hear pretty much anything in his realm.
In a large distance of miles,
he can instantly summon enormous thunderstorms to destroy entire land masses. He's pretty much a god.
In this stage right here, this is after he used lightning on that snake, so he pretty much insta one hit KO'd the snake, which is something we couldn't do with a bazillion bombs.
Oh god.
This one says do not ring out. There's really not. You can ring out at the bottom of the screen under the clouds, and that's it for right now. Oh my gosh, dude! You can see his power already. He's very quick. Oh, look out! That's what it meant by ring out. A giant lightning bolt comes from the sky. Now there's a giant hole in the middle of the field. This hole leads to some fun stuff because you can actually trick a lot of the computers.
Oh, what the? Yeah, a lot of computers will get stuck with that.
You can kill them in the hole, which is what it's useful for. But look at that shadow. That was pretty funny there. Oh, he shocked himself. What the hell?
Yeah. Oh god.
He's doing more than him than you, though. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Look at that shield breaker. Nice, we got our secret off. This will do on fire on full red, should. There he is. We get it? Ooh.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect there. So Draco got the perfect on the technique, which is better than power. Did you change the stage, or is it the same as before? It's the same as before. How do we switch? How do we switch back? Is it pushing the L or something?
It'd be cool if we could switch it. If we figure that out, we'll let y'all know.
We'll let you know if we can figure out how to switch it back and forth. Because I thought it was like you push the button and you could switch it to the other animation.
Yeah.
Not that it matters; it does the same damage, but it's just cool.
Yeah, it's just cool to say.
Just cool. We got Wiper, a resident of the Sky Islands. They're honestly just going over some stuff and not bothering to
Did he learn
explain.
his final super yet?
He should have by now.
All right.
Maybe just didn't say it,
We'll
but
get all off at some point.
exactly. All right, where are we on to now? Impressed you're still alive. Okay, he's talking about some weird stuff now that really doesn't have a place. It doesn't have a place in this game.
After seeing all the other stuff, in this game and comparing it to the story in Japanese, I haven't even bothered reading what 4Kids translated it. If you guys can't stand listening to Japanese or anything, Funimation actually has a pretty good dub.
Very good
dub of One Piece, and they've gotten fairly far in it. So if you are vehemently against Japanese or Japanese people or Japanese language, and you just can't stand listening to it, and you have to speak English, I mean, go get yourself checked out by a psychiatrist first. But
then you can
after that, and you want to see One Piece, you can check out a dub by Funimation. I would stay away from the 4Kids dub.
For sure. That they didn't realize they were going to get the One Piece game. They actually were hoping to get, I believe it was Yu-Gi-Oh! What they were actually hoping for, and they got kind of a package deal with this game. Or, I mean, sorry, this anime. And they didn't have any interest in it, so they just didn't do any effort for it. You can see right here, this guy's kind of dashed me, and I'm not letting that happen right now. Because, as you know, I'm playing as Usopp, and how do you best play as Usopp? How have we told you guys how to play as Usopp? You spam. But he got me, that sucks. This guy actually doesn't have a double fruit power, but what he does have is in his sword, oh no, that was close. He's got a weird sword, and in his sword he's got what's called a dial, and in that dial it allows it to, it's kind of hard to explain. It's a seashell that forms clouds. Yeah. That's what his dial does.
The clouds are super flexible, but still strong as steel, so you have. There are lots of different dials.
Caught that?
Oh my god. There are lots of different dials. The guy with the lance earlier who had a fire.
What killed him?
No,
he killed himself, I think, with the lance.
The guy earlier with the lance, he had a flame dial inside his lance, which is why his lance could set you on fire.
Yeah, and this guy's got a makes it into iron clouds essentially, and that's why he's got a sword that can change shape.
Yeah.
Which you saw a little bit. Actually, you didn't see much of it there because he actually got defeated fairly quickly by Usopp from spamming and honestly falling into the hole a couple times. So that wasn't all Usopp.
Yeah.
Support.
I think supporter HP.
I'll keep going with more HP for him. Another level up. I'll take another.
Just file super attack.
There we go. Impact dial. Actually, that's a fun one, but it's a very difficult one to get off.
It's really difficult to pull it off.
Very difficult to pull that one off. We've unlocked.
It's such a weird route.
Yeah, we're going kind of back and forth. Now we gotta fight Home again, and we also have to knock him out again.
I don't know what's the point of this.
Why would you face him twice in a row right here?
I don't know.
I think they watched the anime clearly and were trying to follow it, so they kind of picked the major fight points in the anime and tried to make them on a route.
I'm gonna take Luffy again, guys.
But I don't know, it didn't translate well to the game because there's so much story unexplained that there's no possible way to explain it in a game like this.
Yeah.
They really should have just either scrapped the story and just had basic fighting, or worked on more of the story and scrapped some of the fights that don't make sense if you don't know the story. Both is probably, is not probably the best way of doing it.
I'm gonna see. Oh, I did get my final one.
MRR. LAX.
Get out of here.
It takes a little bit of range. Oh, just missed him. It's kind of like a single range one, but it's a medium range. That's why it's so hard to get off, because it's in a bad spot. Here's a good one. There you go. Nice. Throw him down.
Get out of here.
Nice. The balloon's so much fun. Like we said, Luffy's one of the most fun fighters in the game. Just because of how smooth he is, how much dashing. That grab is the most fun move in the game. The two of them, the long range and that grab right there. How did that miss?
I don't know. Oh.
How did that miss? It's a really hard one to get.
Oh wow, you did a lot of damage. Oh wow. Don't hurt me.
This game actually is interesting, the fact that a lot of the anime fighters especially are kind of on a, like, you go back and forth on a 2D plane, but then you switch the plane by pushing L or R. You know how you kind of like shift around, kind of like a Street Fighter or any kind of fighter game. Yeah. This game doesn't do that at all. You walk on a 3D plane.
Yep.
Still hit around. So you got item up one. That actually was intended for Usopp, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
you got an impact dial.
Impact dial for that.
And that's Usopp's new move he just learned actually was impact dial, which is a dial like we just talked about that it absorbs the blow of impacts and then it returns them with a little bit of damage to the sender, but mostly damage to the receiver. All right, now we're going against Enel one more time on the Maxim A, which is his ship he's built.
No bonus, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Eneru!
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 I am the Sky
I am God. Just say it.
Oh yeah?
What makes you God? See, replace. It makes a lot more. It makes
What makes
a lot
you
more,
God?
What makes you a Skylord? Or there's like many that choose people.
I was voted best.
Most likely to be Skylord in high school.
Skylord in high school.
That was that's what I got.
Well, Enel actually, funny enough, is based on the rapper Eminem.
Yeah.
Oda actually, we said before, Oda the author has a lot of references to Quentin Tarantino movies and a lot of pop culture stuff. Because if you're making a big story like this, you gotta reference he's got a lot of Japanese politicians as stuff too, and things like that.
A lot of the high-ranking Marines are based off of old Japanese movie stars.
Old Japanese movie stars, yeah. Oh, fool, get out of here.
Nice.
Hurts, doesn't it? Oh, you dodged that one.
Wow, how do you get that off so quickly?
I don't know. I don't know how they shoot. Wow, that stopped me in midair. That's impressive. Off you go. He just like flounders around out there. I don't know where the hell that was going. Oh, not that move. That's a move I just don't want to see in my nightmares. That's his long range move, and it's a move that. Oh, it's a move that it statics the enemy, so even if it misses you, it still hits you quite hard.
It's got a really long. It hits like that.
I have no idea what he's saying. We just make up whatever you want. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh no, that damn item! No! God. Look at the damage it did.
He's got a fire sword. Oh man. He's around you.
Yeah, he is. Oh, I missed it. No, 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 no! No! No, I gotta dodge this.
You better shield that.
I gotta dodge this. Okay, good.
Oh, I hate John Bull.
We're gonna go right through it, baby. Right through it. All or nothing. Oh no, I got stuck on John Bull. I didn't know.
I think John Bull would get stuck
Dude,
on
I thought I could go right through it. Look, I tried listening to the boards. I thought I could go right through John Bull and into him, but I didn't realize I was stuck on John Bull. That sucks. Where is John Bull even from?
Final battle.
Random dragon summon.
Is that even in the anime? I don't remember it. I don't. Maybe it was some minor fight he did. Oh, stay away. Oh wow, he injured himself. I don't know what the hell he did.
Well, you have that other super too, don't you?
Yeah, there we go.
Not too much damage.
You should pay attention. Get out of here, fool. Oh, got that one. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do a lot more, like I said, we have more super based on it. I'm gonna go on a limb here. Oh, stayed alive, huh? I need some coins. Stay away from me with that bees. Not the bees. Not the bees. Get off the. Oh my god. Just break it. Just break it. Oh, that sucks for him. Oh, I missed the leg too. What's he doing? He's just trolling me, I think. I really think I think he's about to kill me. Like we did last game too. I should have maybe. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, and the kill. 1 second left. Got the kill. Man, that was. Did I get a perfect there? I'm sure I got damage or something. Oh, well, never mind.
All right.
Well, he was trolling me. I don't know what the AI was doing there. Just like bouncing around. I'll take that.
Guess what?
I don't feel like attacking. We're gonna keep boosting super now for a little bit. His attack's relatively good. Maybe I'll go to 10 there though, just so we have like a 10-5.
2-to-1 ratio.
We'll keep working on the supers though now because I want those up as well.
I wonder if that's the end of the game.
That.
Stop with this Skylord stuff. You don't help people at all. So how can you be a
Well, he does rule over them. This doesn't necessarily need to help them if he doesn't want to.
Who are you,
Little twit. All right.
Oh, another fight. DracoPaladin can take on this fight right here. See what we got going on.
What
do you want to use?
Usopp got his secret now, didn't he?
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
See if Usopp can finish this off for us.
There's no way this would happen.
Yeah, in a million years.
In the story, there's no way this matchup would be anywhere close.
Plausible. Enel hasn't been doing much actually in this game right now, but trust us, he is a fearsome, fearsome fighter. If a human gets his hands on Enel, he's pretty much better than every character out there.
Oh, look, he's got a little corner for
His combination of attacks is good. Now, what are the layout of these maps? Is something so strange. Why do they build that corner?
What the hell?
The wind?
I don't even know what that was, but I like it.
The wind blew that back or something. I don't know what the hell that was. There's when's there been weather effects in this game? This is perfect. The thing is, Enel has moves, like I said, that do so much damage. However, this is why Usopp's so good, so he doesn't allow you to have spacing. Hot Salsa Star doesn't allow you to approach in that direction, and Hot Salsa Star is a lock-on. Not that it... Oh, missed. Oh, you did hit him.
I did get him. Nice. That was impact dial.
That was impact. You stand there, you take the blow, and... Oh, got the stun. Here it goes. That's literally nothing. Wow. Usopp's not a super user, but wow. Impact dial takes, then you send it back as the user. That's a dial right there, isn't it? It's got something in it. Oh, that's the tripwire dial from the what the one guy had. That's actually the same steel wiring that the one guy had right there. The exact same stuff in that dial right there. For whatever reason, it's standing around. Look out! Why is it flying back? Where the hell is this game? Shield this, maybe.
Oh! I thought it was gone. I didn't even see it there.
Yeah, that's why you stay away from Enel. He's got a move that locks on and homes, and while you might have a chance to shield it, he can come in and shield break you while you're waiting. Because remember, his shield break is humongous range. He's got that giant spear with him, and or it's a staff right now, but it turns into a spear if he needs it to.
Oh god.
That move.
He's not having any of that.
That move is brutal. He's on shield right now too. What the hell is Luffy's flying? Yeah, you just gotta be careful of his. Look at that.
Oh, God.
All of his moves have that static right there, which is what makes him so impossible to fight because he can stack you from almost any angle. See, yeah, I really like to hit people with barrels. I mean, that's the first thing I like to do is go pick up a barrel and start swinging at you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
In all honesty, guys, I think I'm gonna have to resort to the secret here.
Dude, yeah, go ahead and try it out. What is this? It is
Usopp Flea and Usopp Pound, so XXA.
Usopp runs away and drops some. Actually, Usopp's got one of the hardest secrets to
Yeah,
hit.
because his requires people to run into bombs that he drops when he
Yeah,
runs
you
away.
stand there, then you run away. They have to either stand exactly in their same spot, or they have to run after you.
Yeah.
Very difficult to pull on. Oh,
Did he
yeah.
automatically summon Dumbo?
No, things like that. John Bull is not really a way to kill it because he's got stack around him at all times. So essentially, John Bull owns that area. You really can't. I mean, unless you have range attacks, are you doing any damage? Maybe you are.
How do you get over there?
No, either. He's just kind of walking around doing his own thing now.
Oh god.
The shield just makes him too powerful. Maybe you should start trying your secret because, in all honesty, this is how long it takes to do it all.
Oh, I got him.
First time there. Wow, never
He hit
mind.
me with something.
There actually is already some red there.
Take this! Lead Star! My special exploding star!
I love that his
Smoke
voice
star!
cracks like
Every-
every time he talks.
So Usopp's.
How's that?
It's not that impressive of a secret, and that did very little damage in all honesty. But you did bring him down a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, it's not that impressive. That's actually his old hometown. He's just trying to pretend to be a hero. Can I go give him this?
Oh, I did get away.
Wow, you got him with one random bomb on the side.
Usopp, rubber
God.
band! You jerk!
You right
jerk.
there. You jerk!
Lead
You
Star!
actually have more HP
My
than him, so this
special
will do not that
exploding
much.
star!
Oh, I got the perfect.
Smoke.
You did get the
Star.
perfect one. It still didn't increase it too much. Blue got a little bit bigger, but you're at like the real low levels of blue.
Usopp,
You still might kill him. Yeah, look, that's not bringing damage. That one did damage.
how's that?
Should. Unless it brings that to that 0
That
HP.
mouth.
Captain Usopp!
I actually think the secret bypasses that 0 HP thing that they normally survive with.
Yeah, I do too.
So it's pretty useful for finishing off.
Wow,
6,000 points. Nice, man. That's a monster.
Enough to win.
I forgot to call him my support there.
That's alright. More HP for Usopp. Alright, he's
Sounds alright.
a little well-rounded
Is
there.
that the end of the game?
Honest have been added to support. We all have dreams. That looks pretty end of game-esque to me.
There you go.
That's
Oh, there you go.
100%, guys. We have beat everything in the Monkey D. Luffy area. Now that was one pirate mission.
Yeah, there are a couple other ones. We'll have to watch the credits again.
Again, we have to unfortunately see the credits, but we'll end off this episode right here, guys, because you guys have seen half the credits before, and they don't get any more exciting this time around. So
do not.
yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please remember to leave a like if you did enjoy, guys. Thanks so much for DracoPaladin for joining me for this. Had some fun.
Oh yeah. It's not the first time we played this game through.
We have beaten this game, I would say 6, 7, 8 times probably.
It's a bad game, but it's one of those things. Have you guys ever had like bad movie nights where you just purposely go and watch bad movies? Occasionally we just have bad game nights where you just play bad games for the fun of it.
And we do want to say that while the game itself is not a good game by any means, we both love One Piece, which is why this game is still more fun than normal.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that The actual fighting is fun. Fighting is fun.
The combat isn't bad at all.
There's too much bullshit around the corners, though, to make it a really great game.
Yeah.
And there's too many broken moves, so you can't actually use it as a real fighter. You can't fight with your friends because it's just unfair. Like, some people are just straight up much better than others.
Exactly.
So you can't really do that, but you can.
It is a fun little,
fun little mess around.
It's a game that had potential, but it's not. If you guys want to try it out, go for it. Like, I'm sure if you're invested in One Piece as we are, like, I'm sure you'll have fun with it. And you can probably find it for real cheap considering it's a GameCube.
It's a GameCube game. There's not a lot of good One Piece games in America. One Piece was not received nearly as well, thanks to 4Kids, actually. It was not received nearly as well in America as it was elsewhere. But that doesn't mean you can't find good Japanese games of One Piece elsewhere, or you can look. Honestly, I don't even know if there's a good One Piece game in America. So
I highly doubt that there is.
This might be the best thing you get to play.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
For those of you who are wondering, One Piece actually the manga itself is the highest selling manga of all time.
Of all time, yes. It is.
If you can go to Japan and you'll see people like reading these on the subways, anywhere, absolutely everywhere. It's a huge cultural phenomenon for them, and it's extremely popular for a very, very, very good reason. 4Kids unfortunately kind of really botched the introduction to America, and that's why you rarely will see One Piece in comparison to stuff like Naruto.
It's still got a bad taste in everyone's mouth.
Yeah. But any of you who are 90s kids who remember Dragon Ball Z,
this is the same kind of stuff.
It's very similar to it. Yeah, I'd say it's very similar to it, but better. And Dragon Ball Z actually was originally the holder of the highest selling manga until it was passed by One Piece 2 years ago.
And if you like Dragon Ball, guys, One Piece takes huge inspiration from Dragon Ball. In fact, Oda was the assistant working on Dragon Ball back in the time. So there's a lot of references, a lot of cool stuff going on with that.
Yeah.
But we could talk all day about our love of One Piece, and you guys all know how much we like it. It matters a lot to us. But we're going to call this the end of this game. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time for the next Let's Play. Till then, guys.
Later, all.
Peace.